Hello guys, welcome to my channel. As you can see, I'm opening that bracket folder. So I'm going to predict brackets today, and here I did some of my predictions, but I'm not really very sure that these teams will go like that. As you can see, the first match is EG versus Thunder Awaken. So I am pretty sure that EG can win this game. So I'm going with EG. Here is the second match, PSG LGD versus Secret. So this game is very tough to predict. So my gut feeling says that PSG will win. So I am going with PSG here. Here is another match, Tundra versus OG. This match is also hard to predict, but as you can see the previous performance of both these teams, Tundra always beat OG, so I'm going with kind of Tundra here. But I can also go with OG, I'm not really very sure. Here is the fourth match, Aster versus Liquid. This match is also very tough because this TI hard to predict any of the team because all are doing very well. So I'm going with Liquid here, and here is the lower bracket. Here Hakori and Beast Coast. I am going with Beast Coast. Hakori also doing well, so I'm not very sure that who will gonna win, but I am going with Beast Coast. And here Team Spirit versus Boom. I am going with Team Spirit because Team Spirit is a good team and also TI winner of TI 10. So I am going with Team Spirit. Here is Fnatic and GG. This also a tough match between them according to their performance. But I am going with Fnatic because Fnatic is doing good in this TI. So I am going with Fnatic here. Here is RNG and Entity. Both teams are good. RNG doing quite well in this TI, and Entity is not doing that much in TI, but I have faith in Entity. So I am going with Entity no matter RNG, how much RNG is strong, but I am going with Entity. And so here is in the lower bracket, I am going with the Thunder Awaken and Beast Coast. I am going with Thunder Awaken because Thunder Awaken is quite dominating right now, doing well. So I am going with Thunder Awaken here. Here is Secret and Spirit. It's a very tough match. It's very hard to predict, but I have to choose one. So I am going with Team Spirit because they can do it at any time because their collapse and Yatoro unpredictable. So I am going with Team Spirit here. Here as you can see, OG versus Fnatic. No doubt I am going with OG. Aster versus Entity. I'm not really very sure that Entity can beat Aster because Aster is dominating everyone. So I'm going with Aster here. And here as you can see, EG versus PSG LGT. It's also very tough match, but have to choose one. So I'm going with PSG LGT here because I want that PSG will win. So I'm going with PSG LGD. And here is Thundera versus Liquid. So another again tough match, but I have to choose one. I'm going with Liquid here because I have believe in Matu. So I'm going with Liquid. Here as you can see, Thundera versus Team Spirit. I'm going with Team Spirit, no doubt in here. And here is another match, EG versus OG. Really tough match, but OG doing quite well against EG. If these predictions uh, are going well like this, the way I am predicted, so if they meet EG versus OG in lower bracket, so OG will win here. And here is Team Spirit versus OG. So I'm going with OG. I don't know why, but I have some gut feeling with OG, and I like that team a lot. So I'm going with OG here, as you can see. And PSG LGD versus Liquid. I am going with PSG LGD as I told you that I love this team. I want that to win the TI PSG LGD, because they're trying so much from last year. So I'm going with PSG LGD here again. And here is Liquid versus OG. It's also a tough match if prediction goes that way. Liquid versus OG. I'm going with again OG. I know it's quite dumb decision, but I love OG and PSG LGD, so I want that they both will play the grand finals. So PSG LGD versus OG in grand final, and in the end I am going with the win of PSG LGD. So that's my bracket predictions. Hope you like it, and I'm not very sure, maybe I can do few changes in later, but I will let you know guys if I make any of these changes. If you want to follow my predictions, you can do at your own risk, because no one can predict this TI. This TI is going so well so far. So here is my predictions guys. Hope you guys like it, and if you like my content, if you like my videos, do subscribe and like my videos, and keep sharing it. I will meet you in next video. Bye.